ultimately, my dream is for us not to need to exist.
You stole mine.
I get to go first, okay? And I've said that long before I even met you with other social service
fine.
I want us to be in a world where we recognize these types of things and we have what other countries have with paid family leave. It is emotionally taxing, it's economically taxing to have a child in the NICU, to have a partner on bed rest, or to lose. And so you're adding in expenses at a time where you are decreasing income. And so ultimately, I would like us to not have to exist because I think that there are systems that can be put in place to work and help parents in a time of incredible need and incredible stress to go forth. We've helped families. We paid for one family couldn't afford $50 to cremate their child, and that it's $50. I can't imagine not having Colette in our lives. We buried her, which costs a lot more, but that is a lucky privilege we had. I want something in place where the most basic needs are not concerning, and how you choose to mourn your child, and whether it's cremation or burial or whatever other circumstances you may want, to not have to make those decisions. I never worried about parking at the NICU. The hospital parking lot costs $4 a day with some subsidies from the hospital. It's normally $20. But that $4 is something I could afford. It's probably from our house to the hospital another $1.50 in gas. That was something that I didn't have to worry about. But we're going 5-6 miles. Some of our clients go several hundred miles to the NICU. I got to see Colette every day she was alive, like parents should. The idea that the cost of gas or parking would stop a parent from seeing their child every day is just really sad. And so ultimately, I would like us to either have the funding to do this ourselves, or ultimately, I think a better solution would be to have some government systems in place, hospital systems in place to cover the most basic needs.